honor.
Oh, here it is. Okay, here's the big speech. I'm gonna predict TikTok's gonna die because China will pull the plug. I don't know. Do you think so? I don't think so. And push their new 100% Chinese TikTok.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, Red Notebook or Red Book?
Thank you very, very much.
I don't know.
Vice President Vance.
A lot of the people aren't really
Speaker
happy
Johnson,
there.
Senator Thune.
Because they don't believe in a lot
Chief
of the things
Justice
we believe.
Roberts, Justice.
It's like a lot of wokeness and they don't like that.
United
Believe they call it
States
Red Note?
Supreme
Yeah, we
Court,
watched a couple videos on it.
President Clinton, President Bush.
Yeah, if you're black and you
President
post on
Obama,
Red Note,
President Biden.
shit gets wild.
Vice President Harris.
And then if you post like
and my
LGBT
fellow
stuff,
citizens.
they'd be like, that's illegal.
The
Dog.
golden age of America begins right now.
My gacha game I play is owned by the parent company of TikTok. They pulled the plug on US being able to play without a VPN. What?
From this day forward, our country will flourish and be respected again all over the world.
What
we will
gacha
be the
is
envy
that?
of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply
Watcher
put
of rounds.
America first.
So we just got the end of the speech.
Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our safety will
It's
be
got that
restored.
good boob.
The scales of justice will be rebalanced.
Oh my god.
The vicious, violent, and
Oh, here
unfair
we go.
weaponization of the Justice Department and our government will end.
Damn. Yeah, it was like Biden's right there. It's so
And our top priority will be to create a nation that is proud.
He's like, y'all did a
prosperous,
terrible
and
job.
free. America will soon be greater, stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before.
So he's just selling it.
I return to
He's
the
like, hell yeah.
presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national success. A tide of change is sweeping the country.
So we're gonna
Sunlight is
have
pouring over
the
entire
World Cup
and America
in
has the
America in
chance to seize
2026
this opportunity like never
and the
before.
Olympics in LA in
But first, we must be
2028.
honest about the challenges we face. While
Along
they are
with this
plentiful,
celebration
they will
of
be
America,
annihilated by this great momentum that the world is
starting
now
in like the
witnessing in the
next
United
year,
States
I believe?
of America.
Celebrating
As we gather
250
today,
years.
Our government confronts a crisis of trust.
It's gonna
For
be
many
wild.
years, a radical and corrupt establishment has extracted power and wealth from our citizens while the pillars of our society lay broken and seemingly in complete disrepair. We now have a government that cannot manage even a simple crisis at home, while at the same time stumbling into a continuing catalog of catastrophic events abroad. It fails to protect our magnificent, law-abiding American citizens, but provides sanctuary and protection for
damn.
dangerous
He's
criminals,
just calling him out.
many from prisons and mental institutions that have illegally entered our country from all over the world. We have a government that has given unlimited funding to the defense of foreign borders, but refuses to defend American borders or, more importantly, its own people. Our country can no longer deliver basic services in times of emergency, as recently shown by the wonderful
California.
people of North Carolina.
Oh, and
been treated so badly.
Yeah, the FEMA camps.
And other states who are still suffering from a hurricane that took place many months ago. Or more recently, Los Angeles, where we're watching fires still
It's
tragically
burning.
burn. From weeks ago, without even a token of defense. They're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now.
Oh, that's funny.
They don't have a home any longer. That's interesting. But we can't let this happen. Everyone is unable to do anything about it, that's going to change. We have a public health system that does not deliver
Sleepy
in
Joe's
times of
falling
disaster,
asleep for
yet
sure.
more money is spent on it than any country.
Look, he's
anywhere
looking
in the
at his
world.
watch. He's like, how long
And
is this
we
going
have
to
an
take?
education system that teaches our children to be ashamed of themselves in many cases, to hate our country despite the love that we try so desperately to provide to them. All of this will change starting today, and it will change very quickly.
Alabama for Trump.
My recent election is a mandate to completely
Joe's
and
zoned
totally
out.
reverse a horrible
Bro, he's already
betrayal
done. He doesn't need to do anything
and all of
else.
these many betrayals
He's just chilling
that have
now.
taken place,
He's just like,
and to give the people back their faith, their wealth,
this is
their
over. I'm going to the
democracy,
Bahamas or
and
something.
indeed their freedom.
He's
From
done. He
this
don't need to
moment
do nothing
on,
else.
America's decline is over.
But they're literally, he's just shit talking them. They're right there. They're right there. He's like, you guys,
Our liberties and our nation's glorious destiny will no longer be denied, and we will immediately restore the integrity, competency, and loyalty of America's government. Over the past 8 years, I have been tested and challenged more than any president in our 250-year history, and I've learned a lot along the way. The journey to reclaim our republic has not been an easy one, that I can tell you. Those who wish to stop our cause have tried to take my freedom and indeed to take my life. Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again.
Oh, he's selling it now. He's selling it now. Oh, Joe's not standing up. Joe, come on, Arlen.
Thank you very much.
No way they stayed sitting down. They did. They said, fuck that.
That is why each day under our administration of American patriots, we will be working to meet every crisis with dignity and power and strength. We will move with purpose and speed to bring back hope, prosperity, safety, and peace for citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed. For American citizens, January 20th, 2025 is
good for
Liberation Day.
It's Liberation Day, guys. This is when we welcome Trump as the Supreme Emperor.
It is my hope that our recent presidential election will be remembered as the greatest and most consequential election in the history of our country.
Let's go.
As our victory showed, the entire nation is rapidly unifying behind our agenda with dramatic increases in support from virtually every element of our society, young and old, men and women, African Americans, Hispanic Americans, Asian Americans, urban, suburban, rural, and very importantly, we had a powerful win in all.
See, that's how you know he's a politician.
States.
He don't really leave people out.
We won by millions.
Yeah, no, he don't leave people out. Yeah, no. He's like, don't worry, I know I'll leave all
To the black and Hispanic communities, I want to thank you for the tremendous outpouring of love and trust that you have shown me with your vote.
Oh yeah, remember when the Latino men got blamed for
stuff? I will
stuff?
not forget it.
Yeah, everyone was angry at Latino.
In the campaign, and I look forward to working with you in the years to come. Today is Martin Luther King Day.
This was a wild year, man. This was a wild year last year.
But in his honor, we will strive together to make his dream.
Oh, it was crazy.
A reality. We will make his dream come true.
All right. Well, I think that was all the major stuff before we caught up, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, bro.
As Commander-in-Chief, I have no higher
Biden remembers that. He was there.
to defend our country from America will be a manufacturing nation once again, and we have something that no other manufacturing nation will ever have, the largest amount of oil and gas of any country on earth, and we are going to use it. We're going to use it. We will bring prices down, fill our strategic reserves up again, right to the top, and export American energy all over the world. We will be a rich nation again, and it is that liquid gold under our feet that will help to do it. With my actions today, we will end the Green New Deal, and we will revoke the electric vehicle mandate, saving our auto industry and keeping my sacred pledge to our great American auto workers. In other words, you'll be able to buy the car of your choice. We will build automobiles in America again at a rate that nobody could have dreamt possible just a few years ago. And thank you to the auto workers of our nation for your inspiring vote of confidence. We did tremendously with their vote. I will immediately begin the overhaul of our trade system to protect American workers and families. Instead of taxing our citizens to enrich other countries, we will tariff and tax foreign countries to enrich our citizens. For this purpose, we are establishing the External Revenue Service to collect all tariffs, duties, and revenues. It will be massive amounts of money pouring into our treasury, coming from foreign sources. The American dream will soon be back and thriving like never before to restore competence and effectiveness to our federal government. My administration will establish the brand new Department of Government Efficiency. After years and years of illegal and unconstitutional federal efforts to restrict free expression, I will also sign an executive order to immediately stop all government censorship and bring back free speech to America. Never again will the immense power of the state be weaponized to persecute political opponents, something I know something about. We will not allow that to happen. It will not happen again. Under my leadership, we will restore fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law. And we are going to bring law and order back to our cities. This week, I will also end the government policy of trying to socially engineer race and gender into every aspect of public and private life. We will forge a society that is colorblind and merit-based. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States.
Alrighty.
There are only two genders.
Oh,
male
hello.
and female.
Good morning, milady. All right. I'm alive. Hello. I missed some of it. Had to wrap up a few things before I could get out of here. Oh, we're here.
This week I will reinstate any service
Hi,
members
G
who
Morning.
were
Hi,
unjustly expelled from the military for objecting to the COVID vaccine mandate with
good day.
pay.
Hello. How goes your day? It's a beautiful morning here in Las Vegas. Yep, 9:30 in the AMs.
And I will sign an order to stop our warriors
What did I miss?
from being subjected to radical political theories and
Doge?
experiments while on duty. It's going to end immediately.
He said he's signing a whole bunch of things into law today.
Our armed forces will be freed to focus on their sole mission, defeating America's enemies.
China. No? Alright, here you go, say it. Alright. Well, people seem hyped up for that. World War III! World War III! He wants to fix our colorblind nation, he said. Wait, we're colorblind?
Like in 2017,
That has not been my experience.
The strongest military the world
Yes,
has ever seen. We will measure our
People can see
success
color
not
just
only
fine.
by the battles we win, but also by the wars that we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into.
Hey, there we go. Cheers to that one. There we go. See, it was this guy right here. If that dude didn't get up, they all wouldn't have to stand up. It's one dude who just said.
My proudest legacy will
Okay.
be that of a peacemaker and unifier. That's what I want to be, a peacemaker and a unifier.
True.
I'm pleased to say that as of yesterday, one day before I assumed office, the hostages in the Middle East are coming back home
That's actually real.
to their families.
I think one of the reasons is because he said he would bomb the shit out of Hamas until they were no more as soon as he got in office. So last week they kind of chilled out. It's crazy to think about that, you know.
Thank you. America will reclaim its rightful place as the greatest, most powerful, most respected nation on earth, inspiring the awe and admiration of the entire world.
That's a
A
lot for
short
4
time
years.
from now, we are going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and we will restore the name of a great president, William McKinley.
Why?
Mount McKinley, where it should be and where it
He wants to
belongs.
push his weight, you know. Like, as like, why threaten to take Greenland and Canada and Mexico as a state?
President McKinley
Yeah.
made our
I mean, it
country
makes sense,
very
right?
rich through tariffs.
It's not the Gulf
through
of
talent.
Mexico, technically.
He
If
was
you
a
measure
good
it,
businessman and gave Teddy Roosevelt
you know,
the money for
the
many
U.S.
of the
has
great
more.
things he did,
and
including
I mean,
the Panama
Mexico's
Canal,
America.
which has foolishly been given to
I'm American.
the country of Panama after
Just
the United
South
States.
American.
The United States, and then think of this, spent more money than ever spent on a project before and lost 38,000
Yeah, I'm
lives
from America, just the other
in the
America.
building of the Panama Canal.
Oh, did we start the
We have
scrum
been
over
treated
here?
very badly from this foolish gift that should have never been made. And Panama's
Oh yeah, we
promise to
gave the
us
Panama
has been
Canal
broken.
to
The
the
purpose
Panama.
of our deal and the spirit of our treaty has been totally violated. American ships are being severely overcharged and not treated fairly in any way, shape, or form. And that includes the
Boo.
United States Navy. And above all, China is operating the Panama Canal, and we didn't give it to China. We gave it to Panama, and we're taking it back.
Woo! Woo! Somebody. What? Morning stream? Well, yes. Other than that, I do want to switch my schedule up to
Above all, my
12 p.m.
message to Americans
PST
today is that it is time for us
start
to
time,
once
but this is
again
just because we
act
got a
with
new
courage,
president.
vigor, and the
Yeah.
vitality of history.
I'm working on things and changing a few things. You know.
So as we liberate our nation, we will lead it to new heights of victory and success. We will not be deterred.
I will say
Together
my
we will
new
end the
audio
chronic
settings have
disease
failed.
epidemic and keep
Yeah,
our
there's a
children
failure
safe,
somewhere in the
healthy,
background.
and disease-free. The United States will once again consider itself a growing
Why does the
nation.
guy behind him look like
One that
CGI?
increases
Milady,
our
no,
wealth,
you're not supposed to see the
expands our
gap in the
territory,
Matrix. Please, no,
builds
they'll
our
come for
cities,
you.
raises our
They'll
expectations,
come for you.
and
Don't say
carries our
that.
flag into new and beautiful horizons.
I don't know, but maybe because there's a
And we
lot
will
of weird
pursue our
looking humans in this
manifest
world.
destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars.
What? No. We're still a long way to get to Mars. The manned mission to Mars. No.
Ambition is the lifeblood of a great nation. And right now, our nation is more ambitious than any other. There's no
Hi,
nation
Mrs.
like
Dog.
our nation.
What are you doing?
Americans are explorers, builders, innovators,
You want to
entrepreneurs,
watch the
and pioneers.
inauguration with me?
The spirit of the frontier is written into our hearts. The call of the next great adventure resounds from within
I
our
hope they show
souls.
that angle again. They
Our
probably will.
American ancestors turned a small group of
Hi,
colonies on the
princess.
edge of
Are you
a
over,
vast
lady?
continent into a mighty
How are
republic of the
you?
most extraordinary citizens
Are
on
you?
earth. No one comes close.
Oh, got the
Americans
dick
pushed
collar on.
thousands of
It's not
miles
very
through
thick.
a rugged land of untamed
My finger
wilderness.
width. And I got
They
small
crossed
fingies.
deserts, scaled mountains, braved untold dangers, won the Wild West, ended slavery, rescued millions from tyranny,
Wait, what did I
lifted
miss?
billions from poverty, harnessed electricity, split the atom,
Damn, he's taking credit
launched
for a lot of things.
mankind into the heavens,
We,
and put the universe of human knowledge into the palm of the human hand.
you say what America did?
If we work together, there is nothing we cannot do,
Or humans.
and no dream we cannot achieve. Many people thought it was impossible for me to stage such a historic political comeback. But as you see today, here I am. The American people have spoken.
Universe of human knowledge? Damn, yeah, he's the encyclopedia. He is the one. He's Neo. Stop biting her. You hear
I
that?
stand
I have to
before
stop
you now
eating
as
you.
proof that you should never believe that something is
right, I
impossible to
guess.
do. In America, the impossible is what we
Yes.
do best.
Dogs appreciate bites? Yeah, mine does. Yeah, you chew her face a little bit,
From
and
New
then she
York to
starts
Los
chewing on you.
Angeles.
See?
From Philadelphia to Phoenix, from Chicago to Miami, from Houston to right here in Washington, D.C.,
Get him,
our
girl.
country was forged and built by the generations of patriots who gave
No.
everything they had
She's a
for
nice
our
dog.
rights and for our freedom.
He
They
called
were
you a
farmers
demon.
and
You are a
soldiers,
demon,
cowboys
huh?
and factory workers,
Look at my
steel
little
workers
demon.
and coal miners, police officers and pioneers who pushed onward, marched forward, and let no obstacle defeat their spirit or their pride. Together they laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, built great highways, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and triumphed over every single challenge that they faced. After all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in American history.
That's a lot.
With your help, we will
He's
restore
already voted in.
America's
Why is he trying to
promise,
sell this?
and we will rebuild the nation that we love, and we love it so much.
Oh, I mean, this is his big speech,
We are one
right?
people, one family, and one
Hello.
glorious nation under God. So to every parent who dreams for their child and every child who dreams for their future. I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you. We're going to win like never before. Thank you.
She's like, I'm done with this. I'm fed up with this inauguration.
Thank you. In recent years, our nation has suffered
All right,
greatly,
fine, Mrs. Doug.
but we are going to bring it back and make it great again, greater than ever before. We will be a nation like no other, full of compassion, courage, and exceptionalism. Our power will stop all wars and bring a new spirit of unity to a world that has been angry, violent, and totally unpredictable. America will be respected again and admired again, including by people of religion, faith, and goodwill. We will be prosperous.
Look forward.
We will be proud. We will be strong, and we will win like never before. We will not be conquered.
She is looking
we will not
forward.
be
She's
intimidated.
Like, freedom!
We will not be broken, and we will not fail. From this day on, the United States of America will be a free, sovereign, and independent nation.
Okay.
We will stand bravely.
Not
we
her.
will live proudly. We will dream boldly, and nothing will stand in our way because we are Americans. The future is ours.
That's right.
And our golden age has just begun.
Woo!
Thank you. God bless America. Thank you all. Thank you.
We did it, guys! We will not be conquered, says the most militarized nation on earth. Well, that sounds like a statement if you ask me. Yeah. I cracked my neck. I'm so old. This was probably one of his better speeches. No, he killed it. I'm going to be real. He did a great job. He sold it. He announced, the Department of Government Efficiency.
Please welcome the
America!
Armed Forces Chorus and
America!
Carrie Underwood.